Hello again, this is Captain John with another one of my video tips of the week.
In today's video tip, we're going to take a look at sail and powerboat heavy weather tactics, and you'll find that these are similar in many ways. These 5 easy tips will help you keep control over your sailboat, whether under sail or power. Whether you have an autopilot or not, you'll want your sailing crew or partner to know how to course average. Legendary yachtsman and author John Miller says you will do well to steer a course within 5 to 10 degrees in rough weather, so it makes more sense to steer an average course than to try to steer a perfectly straight course. Steer to one side of the course line 5 to 10 degrees for a specific interval of time. At the end of that time period, steer the same amount of degrees on the other side of the track for the same amount of time. This way you will average the course. For upwind destinations, powerboats should tack across the seas similar to a small sailboat. Keep the waves at 35 to 45 degrees off the bow and don't allow the boat to turn beam to the seas. This increases rolling, and in breaking seas the boat could broach or roll onto her side and capsize. Use lots of helm and adjust your throttle speed to keep the bow angled to the seas for a smoother ride. Allowing your boat to slam through high seas creates enormous stress on the hull and fatigue for your crew. This could also lead to injury. Reduce speed to be rewarded with a smoother ride and less crew fatigue. Marine anchors and ground tackle in the bow section can cause pitching or up and down motion aboard your boat. As the boat slams into a wave, the boat will shudder and the bow will fill with blue water and your boat can slow to a crawl. Pitching also increases the incidence of seasickness. Shift weights from the bow section to the center of your boat and keep them as low as possible. This will quickly resolve pitching problems. A vessel will often yaw or swing in a horizontal plane from side to side when heading downwind in rough seas. Reduce speed, increase weights aft, and keep off the face or forward part of breaking waves. All 3 of these actions can help reduce yawing when running downwind. Use these 5 easy tips when sailing or powering in rough weather. Keep your crew safe and sound wherever in the world you choose to sail or cruise.
This is Captain John, and this has been another one of my video tips of the week. Find more sailing tips and techniques on www.skippertips.com.